Okay, frequently asked questions for 22.2. We'll start with pairs. Both of you have to complete the Macho Man complex. You're gonna get 2 scores. Male, you've got to do yours. Female, you've got to do yours. They're gonna be logged separately. It's not combined or anything. So that's how pairs is gonna be, pretty simple, right? Teams, cannot stress this enough. Each person gets 1 score. If you have an absolute hoss that's gonna have the highest hang clean, front squat, shoulder overhead, and Macho Man clean, doesn't matter. All right, each person is gonna get 1 score. So divide it up. 1 person needs to do the squats, 1 person needs to do the cleans, 1 person does shoulder overhead, and then 1 person can do the entire complex. All of these are coming from the floor as well. So for the hang cleans, you need to stand it all the way up, show full hip and knee extension. Then you can go, you can drop into that hang clean. Front squats, you gotta stand it all the way up. For each of those reps to be completed, yes, the first squat can come from a hang squat, or I'm sorry, from a squat clean. And then the shoulder overhead, you gotta clean it up and then go show full control and elbow extension up overhead. For that Macho Man complex, same kind of thing. Pick it up all the way, start those hang cleans. They can be squat cleans, but if the hang cleans are squat cleans in the Macho Man complex, that last hang squat clean needs to be stood all the way up, full hip and knee extension, and then you start the 3 front squats. So it's 3 hang cleans, 3 front squats, 3 shoulder overheads without putting the bar down. All right? Very serious about those penalties as well. If you don't have 25-pound plates on the bar and you put something overhead and you chuck it, you're disqualified for the second workout. You sit down, you don't get a score. Let's keep these plates intact. Okay, so what do I mean by full hip and knee extension? When you're gonna start your hang cleans, it's gotta be like this. Then you can begin. Now, let's say I only did 1 of those and I need to re-grip. Can you re-grip? Yes. That's fine. Plates just can't touch the floor, right? We've all done CrossFit before. Let's not overcomplicate it. For those, let's say we're doing the entire complex and we need to squat the last clean. So we've got that one, we've got the second one, it's getting really heavy. Now I've got to complete 3 additional squats. And then, of course, go overhead. So, gonna be a lot on your quads and a lot on your hips if that's the route you go. But if that's what you need to do to get it done, get it done. Somebody asked a question, since they all have to come from the floor, can 1 person clean it up to the shoulders and hand it off? No. That's a safety concern first and foremost. No, whoever's lifting needs to pick up the bar. So what we're gonna do, every team and every pair, you're gonna have a 45-pound bar, you're gonna have a 35-pound bar. You'll also have 1 set of plates. You can go up, you can go down. If you fail a lift, yes, you can take some off, but before each lift, you need to look your judge in the eye and say, I'm gonna complete the hang cleans at 95 pounds or whatever it is. Look at them, tell them what you're doing, make sure they heard you, make sure you have collars on the bar. If you start your rep and they're screaming at you, it doesn't matter. Like, you gotta have collars on the bar, not negotiable. And then final thing, at the, whatever the timer is, I'm blanking on it right now. If you have the bar off the ground and I call 3, 2, 1 time, finish your lift. As long as the plates have broken off the floor, if you've started that lift, you can try to complete it. It's gonna eat into your rest period, but yes, you can absolutely finish that. So 22.2, these are the most frequently asked questions. Hope I cleared a whole lot up.